Yes, they are making a new Power Rangers, and it is reported that this time it's going to be from Paramount Pictures. Now, whether this reboot of the Power Rangers is something different, or will it revitalize the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Let's do it, guys! Right. It's morphin' time!
Now, it's being reported that Paramount Pictures is very interested in making a Power Rangers movie and an animated show. The movie itself is expected to have a budget of over $100 million. But not much is known about the Power Rangers reboot. We don't actually know if it's going to be a reboot of the whole storyline, a new team, new characters, or are they going to try what Lionsgate did and make the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers once again, but for a new era? Now, of course, the last time they did that for Lionsgate, the reaction from OG Power Ranger fans was not that great. I think a lot of people still love the original Power Rangers. A lot of fans even prefer the original Power Rangers movie back in 1995, which wasn't canon to the Power Rangers series, yet it was still familiar and had the same cast of characters from the TV show. The made for the live action movie suits were different, but it wasn't too far-fetched that it wasn't familiar. The Power Rangers 2017 movie kept the colors, but the suits definitely looked different. Now, I enjoyed the Power Rangers 2017 movie. I even enjoyed the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie in 1995. I'm kind of like, you give me anything Power Rangers, I'm gonna love it. But I think Paramount Pictures is an interesting choice to head the Power Rangers movie, because looking at what they did with Transformers, it kind of got me thinking of what they're going to do with Power Rangers. Paramount Pictures went through a lot with the Transformers franchise. They had a whole slew of Transformers films, especially from Michael Bay, and those designs and the story was a bit different from the cartoon series. Even though they did financially well, the reception wasn't that positive, and it went downhill as each movie came out. But when Bumblebee came out, it kind of tried to merge that Michael Bay feeling, but going back to the G1 designs for Transformers. Especially that opening Cybertron scene was fantastic. Now, Transformer Rise of the Beast tried to capture that as well, but seemingly kind of failed in both reception and the box office. But Transformers One came out, and that was a really positive reaction. Yeah, it underperformed the box office, but generally most people liked that movie. And it was my first time watching that movie on the plane going to Japan this past Christmas, and I enjoyed it. And man, I thought this is an incredible direction for Transformers. I've always thought they should keep it on Cybertron. And despite what Transformer Rise of the Beast has done, or Transformers One, I think it was confirmed that both of them are getting sequels. And man, after that Rise of the Beast scene, I really want to see a Transformers G.I. Joe crossover. But it got me thinking that Paramount Pictures might want to go back to the OG Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and actually revitalize that with, of course, a new younger cast, and maybe have suits that are new but still familiar. I mean, I love fan art and they look incredible on paper, but I don't know if this will work in a movie. This artwork from Carlos Dottoli, the official Power Rangers illustrator, reimagined the 1995 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie in a new poster. And I absolutely love this design. Yes, it very much looks like the Power Rangers 1995 movie, but it looks revitalized. It looks modern. It kind of got me that Guyver vibe that I always like. The Zords look incredible, and the villains look menacing, yet familiar. So if they are going to revitalize Mighty Morphin the Power Rangers, I would definitely love to see a modern take like this. Something looks familiar, but has a newer aesthetic, and it just looks badass. And yeah, sometimes nostalgia just works for certain franchises. I mean, if they brought back Trunks for Superman and the John Williams score, maybe they can bring back the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in a new, refreshing way, yet remaining familiar to the OG Power Ranger fans, and also inviting new fans. I also think that because Paramount Pictures created Transformers One, the reception was a lot better, and saying that it's going to be a little over $100 million budget, who knows? Maybe the next Power Rangers reboot movie is not going to be live action at all. It could be animated, just like Transformers One. I don't know. What do you guys think about the new Power Rangers? Do you think they're going to try their hand at a new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Or do you think it's going to be a new team and a new story altogether?